Okay, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today I would like to talk about Windows 10, the Windows 10 Lesson 7, the Start menu. And that will include the ability to demonstrate knowledge of the Windows Start menu, including Get Help. The Start menu is right here, by the way. And how to start and exit programs, how to shut down and restart and log off a computer, and using settings to uninstall and modify apps. Sometimes you want to get rid of the programs you have. So let's get started. When we leave our house, we usually need to take steps to keep our house safe. What do you do before you leave your house? Okay, so before I leave my house, I lock the door, I close the blinds, and I turn on some lights so people think I'm home if it's at night, or I turn them off if it's during the day. Okay, and today we do similar things with the Windows. In simple terms, we're going to find and open programs in the Start menu, this thing here. Use Get Help to find information about the computer, uninstall or delete apps off the computer, and restart or log off the computer. All right, on a Windows computer, all applications are in the Start menu. Start menu is like a drawer for tools in your computer. For example, if I want to use the calculator, I can find it in the Start menu. So here's the Start menu here. I'm going to open it. By the way, there is a button on your keyboard between Control and Alt, and if you can't see it, ask me to come over and point to it, and you can push that button too, and the Start menu will open up. Okay, so I'm going to click down here, open the Start menu, and here's the applications here. Sometimes they're here, but if they're not here, you can find them here for sure. And I'm going to find the application called Calculator. Here it is. So I'm going to do it again. Let me open it, go down here, and then click here and Calculator. So I open it up. So I open the calculator. Now I want to close the application, so I'm going to click on the X. It will turn red, and then I click on it. Click on let's do a calculation. 1 plus 1 equals 2. Okay, I'm satisfied now. So let me click the X here and close the window. What other tools do you think you can find in the Start menu? Let me ask you that question. I got it down here. And let's see, let me scroll up. Actually, let me pause for a second. Let me continue, and here's the question again. What other kinds of tools do you think you can find in the Start menu? Okay, well, let me answer that question. Let me click here. See, all of these tools. Just about everything. Sometimes they're inside of a window, so it's easier to hide. They have more space. Okay. There is an application in the Start menu also called Get Help. The Get Help is an application that helps you learn how to use your computer. If you have a question about your computer, you can use Get Help. For example, I want to change the picture in the background. There is a picture on this computer's desktop. I can use Get Help to change the picture. Okay, these computers do not have it, but let me see if this will work. I want to change background image. Okay. Oh, actually it did work. So you can use the search, instead of Get Help. Okay, it's not on these computers. Microsoft offers it, but I've seen people that say do not recommend not to get Help. Once again, use the search instead of Get Help. Okay. And so let me give you something to do, or give you an assignment before you leave this part of the chapter. Pause and read these questions, and I will give you the answers in a second. pause the computer and answer these questions. And here are the answers, and we'll be moving on to the next section.